York's classic rock, Q1043.
Hey, thanks, Jim. This morning on Flight Plan, we welcome rookie corner AZ Thomas. Good morning, AZ. How you doing?
Good morning, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing great. It's good to have you here. A little more than a month ago, you were on the sideline watching Sauce Gardner do his thing.
Yes, sir.
You've started for the last five. You become a key part of the Jets defense. Oh, and you're a rookie. How crazy is the NFL?
It's crazy, man. It's everything I have expected and even more, honestly. But I've grown as a person. I've grown as a young man. And to learn that change is kind of normal here. And so with change comes opportunity. So I'm just blessed to be in this position. I'm blessed to be able to even have this chance to start for the New York Jets, man. So it's been a blessing.
Outstanding. Hey, you've knocked down a pass in five straight games. That is the second longest streak in the league. Not just rookies, not just the Jets. I think you're like right there with like Patrick Surtain. I mean, it's pretty impressive. Has Coach Glenn said anything about that to you, or is that just the expectation?
No, sir. It's really just the expectation. I don't really look at stuff like that. I feel like the outside world, they'll kind of rave me and and pat me on the back, but I feel like there's still some plays that I kind of left out there that I could have made, and so I'm always hard on myself. But I feel like there's still work to do. So yeah.
Well, I've asked the other D-backs that we've had on Flight Plan what it's like having a coach who not only played the position but played it for your team. Does
Yeah.
it make it harder? Does it help? A little of both?
I mean, I wouldn't say harder, but it definitely does help, especially just the aggressive mindset that he had. And that's something that I'm trying to continue to enhance in my game. And so just and then he's a great guy as well, a great coach, and he's a realist too. So when you have a coach that won't sugarcoat nothing, that's always a plus. And so it's definitely a help.
You were playing a lot on special teams at the beginning of the season. There's a lot of backups do, and you're not a backup anymore. So, how much has that load been reduced? Are you still playing specials at all, or are you off of that squad?
I mean, I'm still on the depth chart, but of course, with like the load that I have playing like almost every snap, or if not every snap on defense, of course, it's going to be just a little different. But yeah, I'm still on the depth chart. I'm still a rookie. I still got to feel me be up there, and so it's nothing that I'm looking at like, oh, I'm starting now, so I'm not on special teams. I'm still in meetings. I'm still retaining all the info that I need to retain because anything can happen in this game. So I still got to be ready on that side.
Well, Coach Banjo's units have been consistently at the top of the league in all phases. It's been unbelievable. The special teams on the Jets, kicking, coverage, you name it. Do guys actually want in on that now, as opposed to like, oh, I got to play special teams? Like,
I
I want
mean,
to play special teams.
yeah, of course. I mean, like our group of guys in that room, like everybody wants to play special teams, and that is very rare. Like some teams that I've been on, like of course, like everybody preach it and it sounds good when you say, "Oh, I want to play special teams," but like what we try to do is just show that by our actions and how we go out there and practice and just everything that we pay attention to and just showing our belief in action. And I'm so proud of those guys. I'm so proud of Coach Banjo. And so yeah, I feel like everybody got that mindset, like, yeah, I'm trying to get in on the deals too. So
Well,
yeah.
they always say all three phases, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, you're Florida through and through, right? You're born in the Panhandle, college at Florida State.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying the start of New York winter? Have you ever
Man,
played in the
honestly,
snow?
man, yeah. Honestly, it's been kind of crazy. This is something that I'm not really kind of used to. But like I said, man, it's a different place. And I'm just learning as I go. And it's such a blessing to be at a place like this. And I'm sure I'm gonna continue to learn and continue to just experience new things.
Yeah. So, well, let me tell you, I played some in high school and in college. I was up in New Hampshire at Dartmouth. We always played in the snow at the end of the season, and it is the most fun you can ever have is playing football in the snow. Trust me
It's,
on this one.
yeah.
All right, so look, a couple of rough years for your alma mater, Florida State, after the
Mhm.
big snub in 2023, which was a joke. I'm with you guys 100%.
Yeah.
Um, you did lead off this year with a huge upset of Alabama. Um, that was kind of fun. And then I looked at you're from Niceville. Is that Niceville?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, that sounds right. And that's
Yep.
almost as far from Tallahassee as it is from Tuscaloosa. Are there any Alabama fans hiding around there in the hometown?
Yes, sir. But I honestly, it's really more Florida State and Florida fans, than
Yeah.
like Bama fans, which surprisingly, but yeah.
So did you get to rub that in on some guys? I mean,
Yeah,
there's
of course.
Alabama guys floating around.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, like down there, I have so many people that support me. They don't really kind of throw it in my face like that for real. So
Well, that's good. That's good. All right. Look, looking for payback against the Miami Dolphins this week. The first meeting decided by turnovers, three fumbles for the Jets, including two really costly ones that went a long way to deciding the game. But it feels now like both teams have straightened out a lot of things since then. How do
mhm.
we get the win this Sunday?
Just playing our brand of football, like I always say. Like we don't have to be any special thing to be special. Like we just go out there, do our job, be key into our details, key into our keys to win. And everything else will take care of itself. But just playing our brand of football and not only playing supportive football, but also we got to complement each other as well. And I feel like that's just the main key. Not going out there and try to do anything special. Just do your job and special things will happen.
Special uniforms for this week's games, the rivalry unis,
Yep, yep.
Gotham City football. Have you tried them on yet?
I have not tried the uniform on, but I have tried the helmet on. And it feels good, man.
It is pretty badass. I got
Yeah.
to tell you, I was talking about with my son is a huge Jets fan. I've indoctrinated him well, and he said,
Oh,
"Why are they only wearing them once this season?" Because like some teams are wearing the rivalries like three
yeah.
times. These uniforms are hard. That's
Yeah.
good stuff, and
No, they are. They are.
I want to get out there. I want to strap them on and get out there. So, all right, hey, Az Thomas, go out there, get it done this weekend. Another win against the dreaded fish.
Mhm.
Good luck and thank you for joining us on Flight Plan on Q104.3.
Yes, sir. I got you, man. All right, man. God bless, man. Appreciate you.
New York's classic rock, Q1043.